This week and this past month I've been advocating for two ladies, 85 years of age, who are entitled and eligible for the home care support package. One lady is in receipt of some hours, 5 days a week, but she is now entitled and due 7-day care. Her family are currently looking after her minister, and we can't get an extension of the service from 5 days to 7. And that same issue applies to the next lady, who is also 85. These are women who, within the meaning of the Constitution, provided care in the home for their families. Their families are struggling to do the same. And we have many services that we come in here and we announce with great gusto that we're going to throw money at, that we're going to do this, but it doesn't happen. It's the delivery we need to focus on, and we're not able to deliver the services. The HSE in CH05 have covered off their actual part by advertising or putting it out to the private providers every week, once a week, since the 2nd of February to look for someone to cover these hours. And they just get back a no. So there's no onus on them to recruit. As a matter of fact, they tell me the recruitment drive is affecting them, when the HSE CEO tells me that that doesn't actually trickle down. That recruitment ban doesn't trickle down to home care support services. So somebody has it wrong. And when I came in here 4 years ago, you will remember a conversation that we had with the Ceann Comhairle, whereby I said there was no joined-up thinking with education and the provision of services going forward. Well, that's 4 years ago, and the list has grown exponentially. We have over 274 children with no service in the CDNT network in New Ross. There's no occupational therapy being given, there's no speech and language therapy being given, and there's no dietitian. And it is just such a failing. We're going backwards at all times. And if we want to do something meaningful, rather than spending 20 million on ambiguity, which is what this referendum is going to deliver regardless, the wording is ambiguous. But why not invoke and ratify Article 12 of the UN Convention of People with Disabilities? Why not give them the rights if we want to do something meaningful? If we want to spend 20 million, make it meaningful. Remove the actual means testing for these carers, for the carers who are in the home. We don't need wording in the Constitution. It doesn't matter, because most of the carers are women. Nothing will change. That's the difference. But there are loads of meaningful measures that we need to join the dots on. There's no point in sending a family a letter to say that they are eligible for a home care support package. They meet the criteria, but we have nobody to deliver it. That doesn't say that in the letter, by the way. It just says that the resources to meet the requirement aren't there. Instead of saying, we haven't fixed that problem in 4 years, or in the 4 years I've been elected, because that's what it means. Thank you.